morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you are joining from. Anywhere you're joining from, drop a comment below and join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. If you have ever come across a red tassel, or maybe you have ever come across tassel red or red top, it's a very, very common plant which I believe most of you know it. It grows around the roadside, it grows around the riverside, and it grows wildly here in Africa, and it grow without cultivation. So if you have ever come across red tassel, drop a comment below. I want to give you some few health benefits. Maybe you have been seeing this plant on daily basis. Double tap the screen if you are just joining. Either you have been seeing red tassel on daily basis, but you lack some few knowledge on them. If you go to some villages, they actually use it as a vegetable. They have a lot of vitamins. You can look at some of them. When it grow mature, it bear pink flowers. Some have red flowers, and there are different species of tassel flower or red tassel or top red. But the first thing I'm going to talk about is somebody that is battling with pains. If you know, share the live video and drop a comment below. If you know somebody that is battling with pains, maybe arthritis, maybe rheumatism, maybe chronic inflammation from the joint. If you know about red tassel, if you have ever come across red tassel, drop a comment below and share the live video. Please, how are you going to use it? Some people, they are battling with gout. Maybe you have been battling with gout. You feel pain right inside the bone, or maybe swelling feet or swelling legs. Look for red tassel. It's a very common plant. If you can identify the plant, please drop a comment below and share the live video. How are you going to use it? Maybe for pains, maybe you are swelling feet or swelling legs. Look at this plant. If you can take a closer look at it very well, I believe you can identify it. Either you must have been seeing it on your way to your day-by-day endeavors. Either you must have been seeing it on your way to work, but you lack the knowledge on it. Just harvest some few leaves. One handful can go with 2 liters of water. One handful can go with 2 liters of water. If you can get one handful of just the leaf, double tap the screen and share the live video anywhere you are joining from. And then wash it to be clean, put it into a pot, and then you boil water. You are not going to boil the water together with the leaf, no. Once you boil water, you carry the boiled water, you add into, which is 2 liters of boiled water with 1 handful of tassel flower or red top or red tassel. After putting the hot water into the pot, cover it for at least 2 to 3 hours. Maybe you get pain right inside the bone. You have been getting arthritis, you have been getting rheumatism, maybe heart level waist pain. Double tap the screen anywhere you're joining from. Maybe OH waist pain, maybe bacterial waist pain. Try this therapy. You are going to thank me later. Please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. If you have ever come across tassel red or tassel flower or red tassel or top red, so after adding the boiled water, 2 liters of it, allow it for 2 hours. Then you get measuring cup or normal drinking cup, but you are going to get 150 ml, which is half a glass cup in the morning for pains right inside the bone. But if it comes to a situation whereby the knees, the ankles have swelling up, it is gout, chronic, you are going to harvest the leaf. Double tap the screen anywhere you're joining from. Share the live video and double tap the screen anywhere you're joining from. Share the live video and double tap the screen. Get the leaves. If the ankles are swelling up, the knees are swelling up, once you get the leaf, some few, maybe 10 to 15 leaf, then you grind it into a fine paste. Then you mix it with any vegetable oil. Double tap the screen anywhere you're joining from. Share the live video if you know about red tassel. Please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This is African indigenous medicine. We were not born to be sick. We African, we have plenty. but we hunger in the midst of plenty. Because why? We run away from nature. That's the reason why we organize this platform, to reach out to you guys, to reintroduce nature to an African man. So anytime you are joining, try all means to share. There's love in sharing. Look for red tassel if you have ever come across red tassel. Most people that rear rabbits, rear grass cutters, rear pigs, they feed this plant on those. They use it as an animal feed for rabbits, for grass cutters, and for pigs. And they have a lot of vitamins. They have a lot of benefit to do as well. So please, for pains, you are going to get one handful is going to with 2 liters of water. Boil the water and add it. I'm taking it as a tea in the morning for rheumatism, for arthritis. But if it comes to a case that it is chronic, the ankles are swelling up, the knees are swelling up, the legs are swelling up, the feet are swelling up, first thing you need to think of, if you are lacking vitamin like vitamin B1, B2, B3 and B6 and vitamin B12, you realize that if you are lacking those vitamins, John, thank you for joining. Samo, thank you for joining. Double tap the screen anywhere you're joining from. Thank you for joining. I appreciate. You realize that maybe sometimes, especially if you are approaching 40, 50 years, 60 years of age, you realize that you are getting swollen feet. You realize that you are getting swollen feet. Look for things. I'm just at the water side. There's a lot of trucks here fishing sand. So I'm very, very sorry about the noise on the background. If you are hearing a lot of noise on the background, it means of those trucks are coming to pick up their sand. And this is it's a riverside, and this is the easiest place for me to access these plants. That's the reason why I used to come here every morning to harvest them, to talk about them. Some people know them, they see them on daily basis. But because we lack the knowledge, we African, we have plenty, but we hunger in the midst of plenty. Why? Because we run away from nature. This is our heritage. So please, after getting the 10 to 15 leaf, smash it into a fine paste for swollen feet. But make sure you are taking things that contain vitamin B, because if you are approaching 50 years, 60 years, you are getting swollen feet. Either you are lacking vitamin, either it's rheumatism or arthritis, or maybe kidney problem, or diabetes, or liver problem can cause all those swollen feet. So if you don't have any of this issue, first thing you need to think of poor nutrition, because there is only one disease. There is only one disease, which is poor nutrition. Once you are lacking some minerals, you are lacking some vitamins in your body, 1 or 2 sicknesses is going to come your way. So try all means possible to look for nature around your environment, because it contains those vitamins, it contains those minerals, it contains those things that your body actually needs to heal itself. So Tassel flower have a lot of benefit. Some of you know it, some of you have been seeing it, but because the knowledge is not there, that's the reason why we organize this platform like this. So just get 15 leaves, grind it into a fine paste, pick up any vegetable oil, either groundnut oil, shea butter oil, or maybe neem oil, or olive oil. We have different types of vegetable oil. Palm kernel oil, we have different species of vegetable oil. Maybe sunflower oil. Get any vegetable oil, heat the oil inside a fire, and get 1 chilling pepper for swelling feet. But I told you that if you know that you are lacking vitamins, you are lacking minerals, you are getting swollen feet, you are approaching 50 years, you are getting those things, first thing you need to think of is to look for something that is going to increase those minerals in your body. And those things are common around our locality, and I've been showing you those things on daily basis. You can get those things on our YouTube channel. You will go to our YouTube channel, you get more different videos on vitamins, on minerals that your body needs on daily basis. Because every single day when we wake up, our body needs minerals, our body needs vitamins. So look at, it's a very common plant. I believe most of you know it. Red tassel, tassel red. Share the live video and double tap the screen. So just use it after mixing with the vegetable oil and 1 chili pepper. Grind the chili pepper into a fine paste. Mix the two things, but the oil should be hot before you put the paste of Tassel red or red Tassel or Tassel flowers. After putting the paste of Tassel flowers into the red oil, use the oil, the vegetable oil, and massage the affected swelling places. Massage and make sure you are taking it as a tea in the morning. Maybe gouts, maybe arthritis, maybe waist pain. You are going to thank me later because it contains vitamin K. It contains anti-inflammatory. Thank you for joining. If you are just joining, double tap the screen and share the live video. Please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. If you know about Tassel red, if you know about red Tassel, if you have ever come across Tassel flower. So please, thank you for joining. Double tap the screen anywhere you are joining from. What about ear infection? Sometimes you have been battling with ear problem. Maybe your ear is paining, your ear is always itching, it's making noise. Look for red Tassel flower. Get the leaves, just one single leaf of Tassel flower or red Tassel. If you can identify the leaves, please drop a comment below. If you can identify the leaf, sometimes it bear pink flowers. You can look at the flowers here. Sometimes it bear red flowers. So just get the leaf, warm it on top of your fire, the hot fire. Warm it on top of the local fire side. Then you will weaken it like this. After weakening it like this, only as I am weakening it, when you press it now, you see that water. You can see water is already coming. When you warm it on top of that fire, this water will be coming a lot out of the red Tassel. Then you just drop one drop into the ear. The ear is itching, it's making noise. Use this. Or white pus is coming out from the ear. We Africans, we are blessed with plenty, but we hunger in the midst of plenty. Double tap the screen and share the live video. And it's good for wound healing. Those of you that are battling with wound that have stayed for a very long time, the wound refuses to heal. If you are diabetic, look for, we have talked about a lot of videos on diabetes, and you can still use Tassel flower or red Tassel for diabetes. If you are diabetic, look for different herbs are there on our YouTube channel that we have talked about. So if you are just joining, on our profile on TikTok, just below the profile, you'll see that YouTube app. Click on that app and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have a lot of videos on YouTube on how you can regulate your blood sugar level to normal. But if you are complaining of wound, or maybe you are doing sanitation, you by mistakenly injure yourself and blood is coming out from that wound, go to close of this plant, pick up this plant, squeeze the water, this water that is coming out into that wound. It will stop the blood not to come. It's going to heal the wound faster. So apply it and it's going to heal the wound. Anybody that's battling with wound, thank you for joining. Double tap the screen anywhere you are joining from. This is Tassel red. This is red Tassel. It's a very, very common plant. It have a lot of vitamins. It have a lot of mineral, and every single day we see it on daily basis. But if we don't make out time like this to talk about it, you neglect it. When they say sanitation, you cut it down. But people are sick out there. People are sick out there on daily basis. People are sick out there. You don't have the problem. Share the live video. It's going to reach that person that is battling with this problem. We Africans, we are blessed with plenty, but we hunger in the midst of plenty. That's the reason why we organize this platform. So please, red Tassel have a lot of benefit. If you are battling with tonsillitis, sore throat, maybe because your immune system is down, and you know, once your immune system is down, meaning to tell you that you are lacking vitamins like vitamin C, like iron. Once your immune system is down, it means you are lacking vitamins. So if you are battling with sore throat, tonsillitis, they'll say they'll go and cut off your throat. You are battling with sore throat, tonsillitis, look for Tassel red flowers. Just smash it and then add warm water to it, 2 to 3 leaves. 2 to 3 leaves of tassel reds can go with 1 cup of water, hot water. You drink it in the morning when it is warm, for sore throat, for tonsillitis. Try this therapy. You are going to thank me later. It's a very, very common plant, which I believe most of you know it. And anybody that is battling with skin-related infection, maybe eczema, ringworm, if you know this plant, pigs. If you have pigs, if you are rearing pigs, you are a livestock farmer, you are rearing rabbits, grass cutter, this is a very, very good feed for those animals because of those potassium, those calcium, those vitamin A, anti-inflammatory. You know, it just heals animal. You know, animals, when you are giving them nature, at the long run, you realize that that's less expenditure, because all those chemicals that you buy, it will bring them sicknesses. But when you feed them with nature like this, because you will not use fertilizer on this grow wildly, this grow without cultivation. So feed them with this. If you are rearing pigs, you are rearing chicken, get these slices into pieces, mix it with your feed that you have, and feed them to your chicken. You are going to thank me later. So share the live video and double tap the screen anywhere you're joining from. I don't know where you're joining from. Please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. Subscribe to all our social media handle anywhere you're joining from, and drop a comment below if you have ever been using this plan. If you have ever come across this plan, please look at this plan. It's very, very common, but not common the way we know it and we see it on daily basis. But because of we lack the knowledge on them, that is the reason why we are here, to reintroduce nature to an African man. So share the live video,